Don't get too comfortable.
Sorry. How's that?
Never stood a chance.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Take this! Lightning!
Light photon.
Take this! Fireball!
Sonic thrust. That was just warming up.
Heyo. Oh, Spirit Bagel. I want that on me. Mon. Okay.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Take this! Wind blade!
Light photon.
Sonic beast.
Was that a bit too much?
You. Now you're even over here?
What happened? You're badly wounded.
Oh, it's you guys. If you want to finish me off, now's your chance. I don't have any strength left to fight.
You're hurt badly. Professor, please. Heal her.
Give me a second.
I will. But first, I want you to tell me what happened here. It seems she has companions, and this may just be a trap to catch us off guard.
Professor?
You're as devious as you look.
Call me what you like.
Take a look at this city. Everything's in ruin. The Desians invaded.
What?
Oh. Okay.
Do you know about the human ranch northeast of here? The people of this city had been hiding some folks who escaped from the ranch. The Desians found out about it. And not only was the entire population forced to go to the ranch, but the city was destroyed.
So, how were you injured?
It's nothing. I was just a little clumsy.
Help me, please!
That's...
It's Clara. She managed to get all the way here.
Stay back, you monster! Ah!
The designs, I don't know if you've caught on yet, but the designs are made up of entirely half-elves. So, and in this world, half-elves are, there's prejudice against them. So the designs, being half-elves, run these ranches, and they own areas. Own certain areas of the world, and they basically put on fear into nearby towns, and if you don't abide by them, your entire town can be ruined, like this or Asalia. So basically, it's a comply with us or die kind of thing. I can't get too much into it because you learn about it later, but that's basically what it is, or as you know, for now.
Damn it!
Clara, please, calm down. Colette, are you okay? Yes.
She's lost a lot of blood.
You're right. Professor, please heal her.
Professor, please.
Fine. But I swear, you're all way too soft-hearted for your own good.
Why did you save me?
Probably for the same reason you saved that man.
Thanks. I know it's a selfish, unreasonable thing to say at this point, but, I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor?
Well, I mean, they're all associated with each other, so yeah, they basically rule the world, but again, I can't say too much of it until later.
I owe the people of this city for food and lodging.
Which you will find out today.
Please, help me save these people. If you agree, I'll declare a truce with you and help in any way I can.
All right.
Lloyd, are you serious?
I agree with Lloyd.
Colette, not you too.
What about you?
I see no problem with it.
I'm sorry, Rain.
Fine. Do as you wish. I suppose if we look at it another way, it does mean we can keep a close eye on her.
You better watch out so you don't lose your head while you sleep.
Damn, Sheena Savage. Get the fuck out of my party. She is. She's very cute, obviously. Oh, I need to grab that.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Take this!
I was just warming up.
I like having her as my lead party. Her, Kratos, and usually Lloyd, because sometimes I'd have to have Lloyd. That's Tower of Mana, I believe. Okay, guarding the entrance. Sheena is one of my favorite characters in the entire universe. Oh yeah.
You're in for a world of hurt. Here. No way!
Take this! Air thrust!
Rain and Genus are both brother and sister, so yeah, they would be both
Never stood a
elves.
chance.
Lloyd is human though. He's not half dwarf. He was raised by the story behind Lloyd, as you know right now, is that his dad, Dirk, the dwarf, found him at the bottom of a cliff with his mother dying. But Lloyd was only a baby, so his mother was human though. And Dirk just raised him. That's all that happened. But I guess you can kind of call him half dwarf. Seemed loud to me though. Game, are you loud? Not loud. Okay. Just going to turn down the game a little bit more for me. Should be fine on stream though. Or B-side. Can't go back there.
It looks like this is an X-Sphere manufacturing plant.
So it would seem.
These are all X-Spheres? Incredible.
Shh. I hear voices coming from the next room. I don't hear anything.
Be careful anyway.
You!
Uh-oh. These are the Desians we ran into in the tree at Desert.
They still think we're Desians. Sir, this is the perfect chance.
Are you looking for a fight?
Wait. Kratos is with them. We'll retreat for now.
You know each other?
I suppose. If you mean the fact that we ran into them at Iselia and Triet.
I think it would be in both our interests for us not to fight here.
Do what you will.
Colette!
I'm okay.
No time for that. Look behind you.
Huh?
Well, this is a surprise. When I heard we had some rats, I assumed it was the renegade Bota. But instead, I find the wanted inferior beings.
Oh, and apparently, I guess all half-elves think that the inferior beings are humans and elves.
But I must say that I'm quite impressed that you're still alive after that attack.
Or rather, anyone that defies the Desians.
Who are you?
You barge into my ranch and then demand my name?
Wow, Lloyd. Isn't this usually the other way around?
Genus, this is not the time.
He's Kavar, one of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals.
I see that some of you know me.
Squinty Center, got it.
It's just as Forcistus said. That exsphere is without a doubt the product of my Angelus project.
Animations, please.
Good job, Colette. Let's go, everyone.
I need the whip guys here.
Not much of a spec.
Yeah.
Here!
Take this! Take this! Fireball!
That was just warming up.
Not much of a specimen.
Take this! Air thrust!
When did he learn air thrust? Whatever. He's used thunder more though.
Ready?
That was just warming up.
Magi technology is basically like computers and stuff. No, that's fine. Magi technology is the type of technology they use in these ranches and everything. This world is not as advanced as you would think if you saw like in Iselia, you know, it's a farm town. And Lewin, you know, they live on the water, but there's not really a lot of like big skyscrapers or whatever. It's not that advanced. The most advanced city in this world is Palmacosta. That said, the Desians developed a technology or they use an ancient technology called the Magi technology. in their bases, and it has all these projectors and stuff, and it was said to be lost to the world, but they still use it. And they don't share it with anybody because they're mean like that. Bam. It's done, nerd. Open the chest backwards. Got it. Iron bracelet. Go on, be quiet.
What is this?
This is where the X-spheres are removed from the host bodies.
Do you mean that X-spheres are made from human bodies?
Not exactly. X-spheres are dormant at first. They extract nourishment from humans to grow and awaken. Human ranches are X-sphere manufacturing plants. Why else would we spend our time raising and taking care of these inferior beings?
That's terrible!
Terrible? Terrible is what you've done. Stealing and using X-spheres that we've invested so much time and care in creating. You deserve to be punished.
Damn, we're surrounded.
Lloyd, your X-sphere was to be an offering to Lord Yggdrasil. It's time you gave it back.
Yggdrasil. I suppose that's the name of your leader.
Yes. Now, for the sake of our great leader, Lord Yggdrasil, and for the sake of my own success, I need that X-sphere.
Again? Well, what's so special about my X-sphere?
That is the result of years of time-consuming research. I can finally reclaim what was stolen by that filthy female host body.
What are you talking about? The female host body? You're not talking about...
You don't know anything, do you? That X-sphere was cultured on host body A012. Human name, Anna. Your mother. She took it and escaped from the facility. Of course, she paid for her crime with her life.
You killed my...
Now, don't blame me. I'm not the one that killed Anna. Your father did.
Liar!
Please. When her key crestless X-sphere was removed, Anna turned into a monster, and your father killed her. Pathetic, don't you think?
Do not speak ill of the dead.
Such a pretentious laugh.
Who cares? They were both just a couple of filthy humans. Worthless maggots.
Don't you ever talk about my parents like that.
Ow.
I'm gonna use the last one, Grandpa.
They disappeared! Your orders, sir?
Let them go. We can find them anytime by following the chosen signature trail. Right now, the more pertinent task is retrieving the X-spheres. Find the renegades.
Thank you, Sheena.
Don't mention it. But what are you gonna do now?
Let's return to Lewin first.
I concur.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's why I don't want to say much. Basically, the Desians, or the half-elves that run the ranches, need humans to nourish the X-spheres in their bodies. And they extract them from the humans, blah blah blah, you heard this story.
I can't believe X-spheres are made from human lives.
This is Marble's life.
This thing!
What a twist! By the way, here in this cutscene, notice the color of Lloyd's X-sphere.
Lloyd, wait. What will you accomplish by taking that off? It's not just an X-sphere. It's also your mother's life, remember?
But these things make a mockery of human life.
But we would have lost long ago had we not had them.
Don't you think I know that?
Do you really? If you throw away that X-Sphere now, do you think you can finish this journey?
Yeah, I know. Without these things, we're just a bunch of weak humans. We can fight because we have these, I know that. But X-Spheres exist as a result of taking someone's life.
And those people didn't become victims because they wanted to. But I doubt they would want to be thrown away after being turned into X-Spheres.
My opinion may not matter much because I don't use an X-Sphere, but I believe the Desians will defeat us if we throw away our X-Spheres now. And if that happens, more people will lose their lives to these stones. I don't want that to happen. I don't want this journey to be meaningless.
Colette's right. We can throw away the X-Spheres at any time, but right now, we must carry the weight of the hopes and dreams of those victims and fight for their sake, as well as ours. Didn't you say you weren't going to hesitate anymore?
I think it's the first one. Nope, it's actually the second one.
I just can't. I know you're right, but right now, let me think by myself for a while, okay? Mom, did you suffer when this thing took your life? Will you forgive me for using this?
How would you feel?
What?
If you lost your life to an X-Sphere, what would you want done with yourself?
Keep the Philosopher's... No, he's looking for the Philosopher's Stone. Plus, I don't like... That actually resonates with me, because you know my name.
If it were me, I'd want to be useful. To someone with the will to break this tragic cycle. Then, perhaps I could atone for some of my sins.
Your sins? Like what?
That's not important. What is important is your decision about the X-Spheres.
X-Spheres.
Well, what now?
There is one thing I realized. I'm certain that my mother must have wanted to live longer than she did.
Cough, cough, up at the top left corner.
Therefore, I'm going to live. For myself, and for my mom too.
In other words, you're going to fight.
Yeah. And I'm going to break this cycle. For the sake of preventing any more victims like Marble and my mom. I'm going to help Colette on her journey to regenerate the world.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to fight on Marble's behalf as well. Me too. I'm going to regenerate the world as quickly as I can.
I think you've made the right decision, Lloyd. People are sinful beings. That's why we must continue to bear the burden of our sins for as long as we continue to live.
Life survives at the cost of another? I don't really know how to say this, but I don't think there's a way to justify the lives sacrificed to make X-Spheres.
Sorry, itching my
They need to
ear.
be stopped at all cost.
However, I want to go over here really quick. Talk to this guy. Boy, training sequences, yay. Okay, now leave out this way. Oh, this part. Fuck, I exited through the wrong exit. Well, got this. Supposed to leave through the other side. Shit.
We must be merciless.
Take this!
Sword rain! No time! Tiger blade!
Take this!
No
Take
way!
this!
Sword rain!
Like, are you okay?
Fierce demon ray!
Take this!
Lightning!
Are you okay?
Take this!
That was disappointing.
Don't let up.
Take this!
Are you okay?
Work! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
That's it? I was just kidding.
Oh shit. I didn't scan those guys up front. Come here.
This is gonna be a peep.
Warriors. I wanna...
Sick hit. There.
Take this! Take this!
Gather before me!
Thunderblade!
Show us!
This! Thunderblade!
No. That was just warming up.
Don't get too comfortable.
Take this!
That's it? I was just kidding.
Wrong way.
Be careful, everyone.
No way!
Take this!
No way! Sword rain!
what we could.
Are you okay?
Didn't like that. Will work.
No way! All right.
Doctors. I did. Rapiers, though. I don't got a slicer ring either. Oh, I can make that, though. I don't want to make this red shield. Can I even? I can't. I need black silver. Knock up on those. Buy one of these. There we go. Oh, I see a puppers. Rocky. Fitting. Kratos is pissed.
This is ridiculous.
Right. Arcoid.
Here.
Ow.
It's over. Thunderblade.
Photon.
Take this. Fireball. Take this.
He has a giant X on his face.
That's it? I was just getting started.
That was cute. Boop. Because logic.
Don't get too comfortable.
Take this.
That's it.
Take this.
Ready?
You can't stop me.
No way. Power seal.
It's over. Thunderblade. Take this.
Blame your fate.
With the logic of magic? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and yeah, for some reason, Rain knows all about Magi technology, but then again, she does study it, so. Ooh, we're playing Tetris now. That's where Karar should be. Yeah, she's a researcher and studies anything ancient. If like back when she was at the tree at ruins, you know how she went maniac over the ruins architecture and everything. That's basically her entire motive going on this trip, to learn more things. Oh yay, splitting up. Yeah, I'll know how late I'll be or how late I'm going because I didn't eat before I started, so I do want to finish at least this third of the run, or not run, this third of the game. But soon all answers will be answered. Okay, I'm taking you with infiltration team. You're with me, buddy. And then because... fine. I actually don't like these teams, but I like Sheena more than I do using... I can use Sheena more than I can use Colette, because I have to use the other teams. No, I'm streaming. I will not get food right now. I'm fine. But, but I like Sheena on my team. Plus, it gives me relationship points. This is a refresher. Save point. Let's do this door. Right. Right. Gotta go turn those off first. Oh, gotta go turn those off first. Yeah, let me buy them, just not, you know, buy them again.
Thunderblade!
Indeed.
No way!
All right.
Fuck, cleric's hat. I just bought a bunch of those. Oh well. I'm here, Lila, though. I'll need that. LOL? Turn to Lloyd for a second just to say, oh, we need to shut these down. Turns back into Kratos. Awesome. There we go. There's one.
Reinforcement. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Stone Blast!
it. I was just getting... You're in for a world of hurt.
No way! Take this!
No way!
It'll be over soon.
Take this!
All right.
Timing between these are terrible. And stop the conveyor belt. I always have personal on her. One of these has.
This is gonna be a peak.
Actually, I think I know who it is.
This! Air thrust!
That's it.
Take this! Lightning!
No way. All right.
You're in for a world of hurt. It'll be over soon.
Take this!
It'll be over soon.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah, I knew. Okay. Item thief goes here. This will be... Oh, hammer. This could be rethrust. Curveball. Ring whirlwind.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Stop me!
Ready? Very.
Stop me! You ready for this? You ready for this?
I'll help.
You ready for this? Damn! You ready? Damn!
That was easy.
He's mainly a caster, but need a frontline attacker for some of this stuff. Seems to be locked. Damn. I'll go this way. Push this way. This way. Oh. Part of Earth. That'll help.
more of them. I'll help.
You ready for this? You got me.
Ready?
You ready for this?
Sorry. Pow hammer.
You ready for this?
Are you okay? First aid. Pow hammer.
You ready for this? You ready for this?
Are you okay? First aid. Ring whirlwind.
Damn. You ready for
Are
this?
you okay? First
Stop
aid.
me.
Right. Sorry. Oh,
Damn.
that was easy.
Just realized something about rain real quick.
Is everyone alright?
Who are you?
No, no one has died. However, I just realized Rain still has her original staff on
Guardians
her.
of the Chosen One. The Chosen has come to rescue you. Now pull yourselves together. By the way, is there anyone here from Palma Costa?
I am.
Do you know a girl named Chocolat?
Ah, yes. She underwent host body testing here. The test decides which ranch she will be taken to. I believe they said she was being taken to Isalia.
Isalia. I see. Thank you. Now then, let's get out of here. Everyone, follow me.
I'm just going to put this on her. Ow. Just so I don't have to come back in that room.
Don't
Sorry.
worry. Leave it to me. I'll help. Ray. Found a weak. Sorry. No.
Ready? Barrier!
Get him! Icicle! No.
Are you okay?
First get him! Fireball! No. Ring
Are you
whirlwind!
okay?
First aid! Get him! Icicle! No.
Ready?
Sharpness! Fireball! Sorry. Get him! Don't let I'll help. Believe me. Sharpness! I can't concentrate. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Aqua laser! First aid! Terrible!
Throw some thunder at it.
Pretty good, right?
Oh, that's right. Oh. I just remembered something about Genus's skills that I'm gonna have to change later. He does, on this side, he gets a lightning-based attack, but it's not the one I want. I want the one that has the, because the thunder one he gets on this side, on the, whatever side he's on the S side is basically like air thrust, but it's a thunder version of it. Air thrust is that windy, circly thing that Kratos was doing earlier. But, I want the one that does, Thunderblade, the new skill that Kratos has. Because it leads into a third... Fuck. It leads into a third, a third one that I want,
Don't worry.
where the other one doesn't.
I'll help. And dizzy. Sorry.
Are you okay?
First aid. Aqua laser. Sorry.
Oh,
Ring whirlwind. I'll help. Sorry. Item. I'll help.
Sharpness!
Sorry.
Ready? Sharpness!
Right. Ring whirlwind. Right.
What was up here? Oh, nothing. That's the way I came in.
You're gonna regret this. Here! Sorry. I'll help. Sharpness. Get him! Don't laugh!
You bitches.
Are you okay? First aid! Get him! Don't laugh! Sorry. Barrier. Hit shot!
Alright, Genus, you. Lang Gel.
Here! Round! Get him! Aqua laser! Sorry. Shoot him! Get him! Lightning! Found your weak! Sorry. No! Pancake time! Ring! Shoot him!
Awesome.
Good job, everyone!
Now I never use her ever again. Switch back to. Hardest boss fight. Being quiet though.
I've found you, Kavar.
So, this is Lloyd. I see. He does bear a resemblance.
So, you've come. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't change the subject, Pronema. It's clear you've been stealing research data from my Angelus project.
I grow tired of your accusations, Kavar. As I have told you, I know nothing of it.
Stubborn woman. I suppose I should expect no less from one who usurped the leadership of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Take heed, Pronema. Once I retrieve the X-Sphere from this inferior being, I will become the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals. When that happens, you'll be begging for my forgiveness.
You speak nonsense, Kavar. I've also heard that Rodal has talked you into joining him in one of his schemes. But it would be best not to believe that you can deceive Lord Yggdrasil for long.
So the Mana Cannon is no longer a secret. Well, it doesn't matter. Once I succeed in retrieving that X-Sphere, any suspicions I might have been under will be but a distant memory.
Get ready.
You're not gonna take this from me! This is gonna be tough. There!
Take this! It's not working.
Yeah, you might not want to be using this.
There!
Don't overdo it.
Hey, you? Block magic.
Take this! Wind blade!
Sword rain! Lightning! No way!
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Sword rain!
Guardian!
No way!
Guardian!
Sword rain!
Messed up.
Work.
No way!
Damn.
Be careful.
Out of my sight! Here we go!
Damn.
Thrust.
You ready?
The fuck?
Cross thrust.
Okay, Gina. Please live.
Work. Don't overdo it. take any more lives.
Okay.
Why is he only at 4,000?
You okay?
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it.
Here.
You okay?
Don't overdo it. Be careful.
Ready? Let's go, Corinne.
Don't overdo it.
Take this! Lightning!
Fire seal.
Okay, ads are dead.
Go away. Guardian shield!
Damn.
Hi! You came in at the right point.
You okay?
Take sword blade! Spark wave!
Fuck.
Take fire seal! Lightning!
I ran into that.
Be careful.
This is the end! Spark wave!
Don't overdo it.
Sword blade! Lightning!
Fuck.
This is the end! Spark wave! Lightning! Lightning! Fire seal! I was so close!
Fire
I did it. I avenged my mom.
Holy ring!
I did it, Mom. You've been avenged.
We've learned of Chocolatte's location.
Really?
Look out!
Colette!
Lloyd, are you okay?
Yeah, but you're...
I'm fine, really.
Ninja poof.
You bastard!
Kratos, you pathetic, inferior being!
Oh, he has eyes.
Feel the pain of those inferior beings as you burn in hell.
Yeah.
Colette, that wound.
Colette, hang on!
Colette, your wound!
Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm really okay. For some reason, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, because taking a mortal wound will make you not feel any pain.
Strange, huh?
You certainly are not okay. Rain, you can use healing arts, right?
Yes, but...
Colette, I can't keep it a secret any longer. Everyone, listen to what I have to say. Colette can no longer feel anything.
What? What do you mean?
Colette is growing closer to becoming an angel. Now she can't sleep, or feel hot or cold, or pain or anything. She can't even cry. Becoming an angel means losing her humanity.
Lloyd, it's okay. I'm okay. So...
Damn! If I would have known that, I would have held it off a little bit. I mean, you can go back in the VOD and watch a little bit, but you might miss some stuff. Like coming up.
Right now, we need to do something about this ranch. Right, Lloyd?
Maybe like in a little bit when I'm doing the Tower of Mana, because I have to go there. But I will be taking a detour once I get there, so... yeah, you missed coffee. You definitely missed coffee because that was the last ranch. Or last seal. I already did it.
Professor, can you destroy it like last time?
I'll give it a try.
Well, that's kind of extreme.
But you missed the
But
best
I
line in
suppose
the
it is
game.
the best idea.
But yeah, we killed Kavar, but you missed the best line in the game.
Lord Kavar, thanks to you, the Mana Cannon will soon be complete. Oh, do not worry, for I shall carry on the Angelus project. Oh, I suppose you can't hear me anymore. Well, then, I take it that you won't mind me taking the research data from the Angelus project.
Let's go back to town first. We can talk about what to do next after that.
Lewin is in shambles right now. Are you sure Colette will be able to rest there?
Perhaps Asgard would be a better choice.
Yes, I think that's a good idea. Lloyd, I trust that's fine with you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Boom, 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 boom. I just realized that, Ty. I think it's like a relic of what when Colette was in bed. They just never removed or reset the model for the bed. Or they never removed the blanket because the model for the bed's the exact same. And all they did was put a blanket over it that kind of fit the theme of the place. I was playing Tales of the Abyss a little bit earlier, and I like how almost every like town talking theme like that would be voice acted. Oh, you're the guy without the save point, asshole. I want to save here. Grandma, I just want to save. What level am I? 23? Ugh. Well, that's GameCube only. didn't know that you could do... Wait, what do I do now? Boltzmann book? Oh wait, that's in reverse order. So that's the very first thing. How many towers? What do you mean towers?
Don't get too comfortable.
I've done fire, water, and wind. Yeah, I'm going there. But I was saying, what do I do now? Because, I don't have the Tower of Mana key.
I was just warming up.
Or, yeah, Tower of Mana key. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't got it. Well, I need to get the Boltzmann book inside the thing. I'll just go to the tower and see what it says there. Because I know if you do a certain event, Clara has it and then she drops it. But yeah, I'll just go to the tower. Or fight an enemy.
Too comfortable.
He's thrusting the air.
You ready for this?
Oh, over already?
Venus, are you about to learn Thunder or Spark Wave? No, you're about to learn Flame Lance. Got it. I could put him in the party for a little bit. But I like my party. Fuck it. Camera, what are you doing?
Don't get too comfortable.
Take this! Wind blade! Take this!
All right.
Okay, that told me nowhere. I think I go back to Lewin. Because it does mention Lewin in that synopsis, so I'm going to go back there. Ah! Oh well.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Take this! Air thrust!
Ready?
Guess I'll use a Panacea bottle.
Here, be careful.
I was just warming up.
Also, yes, Ty, I did the training here. Don't worry. Yeah, I talked to this priest. Sure. Oh yeah, I go to Haima, and I go to Walking Town, and there's a commotion up front. That's right. The way he runs with that sword. I don't want to go all the way back to Palma Costa. Just to get nimble rapiers, but I might do it just to have them. You. Back through town. Yeah, I might do that. 'Cause they are pretty good.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way!
No way! Take this! Air thrust!
No way! No way!
Take this! Fireball!
I was just warming up.
And to see if I can get that into trigger. Aye, can you take me there? No, you can't. Oh, right. I don't have the thingy. I think it's over there.
Not much of a specimen.
Take this! Wind blade!
Nowhere! Sword blade! No way!
Take this! Wind blade! Work!
Like that?
Take this! Wind blade!
Photon! Oh, over already.
Yeah, I think I'll put Genus here for right now. I named this dog right. Caramel, that's right. Why am I going north?
Don't get too comfortable.
Take this!
Like light photon! Sonic
Take this!
Alright! Airblade!
All right. Not much of a specimen.
Take this!
No way!
Aren't we clever?
Take this! Fireball!
Sonic Rush! Was that a bit...
Ooh, he's about to learn Light Spear. I know I grabbed this zone. Oh, look.
Not much of a specimen. No way!
Take this!
Laser!
Beast! Take! Light! Photon!
Get him!
Take! Sonic! That was just warming up.
I'd have to go all the way back to Triet for that. I ain't doing that right now. Eh. However, cool thing about this game, I don't have to go very far. Now I go to the Tower of Mana.
Let's get started.
No way!
I'll help.
Take this! No way! Take this!
Kai, be quiet. You don't want her to know. God.
Take this!
No way! Are you okay?
Take this! Wind blade!
All right. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Take this! Stormblade!
Pretty good.
Good God.
Take this! Fireball! Didn't like that?
Can you, like, use recover on me rather than run around the field? Please, thank you.
Are you okay?
Take this!
Are
Wind
you okay?
blade!
Thank you.
I was just warming up.
Martel. Her name's Martel. Ah!
You're gonna regret this.
Take this! Wind blade! Take this! Wind blade! Blame your fate.
Got the key to open this door? Yeah. Guess I'll go up the fucking tower. Oh look, Nikio. I need to fight some of these.
Don't let up.
What sort of Grim Reaper?
Holy song!
Take this! Fireball!
Right!
Take this! Fireball!
No way! Take! All right.
Oh look, I found the memory gem.
Give them no quarter!
Don't need to scan this.
Take this!
Will thy blessing honor us with the splendor of thy song. Holy song!
Take this! Wind blade!
Ring!
I was just warming up.
Let's go! Oh. Here!
Take this! Air thrust!
Will thy blessing honor us with the splendor of thy song.
Fuck.
Holy song!
Take this! Wind blade!
No way!
We will work! Take this! Wind blade!
Just as I expected.
Black cords. Bam! Found it. I'll do the rest of this puzzle, then I can just leave. This way. Oh, I got the stinger ring. That's right, I don't have to actually make it. Oh well. I didn't make it in the first place. Means I don't have to worry about it. Haha, I forgot Sheena's personal's on.
Let's get this over with. Fireball! On your feet! Fire seal! Power seal! Sharpness! Power seal! Are you okay? Light burst in! Power light seal! No way! Get him! Wind blade! Light tower seal! Light seal!
That was disappointing.
Okay, oh god!
Let's get rid of him quickly.
Nope! Get him! All right! Flame lance! Power seal! On your feet! Power seal! Burn! Barrier! Flame lance! Power seal! Power light seal!
Are you okay?
Power seal! Flame lance! All talk, no act.
Oh, stinger ring, right, Lamir guard. Guard.
Be careful, everyone!
There you are.
Take this! Fireball!
Holy song!
No way!
Sorry.
Sonic?
Oh, he needs to use...
Take this! Air thrust!
Sonic? No way!
Demon Fang!
Angel feathers! Found a weakness!
Take this! Light Sphere!
There we go.
Just as I expected.
Ooh, Side Tempest. Too bad I don't use Tempest. I know I didn't save. Don't worry. This boss is actually pretty easy. Watch me get my ass handed to me now. Oh yeah, please reorganize my party so Cled's in it. I can't save here, so...
This is a dangerous...
Percy! Baris?
situation.
No way! Are you okay?
He's actually weak against light, and he's at the light seal.
Holy song! No way!
Okay, Angel Feathers, Photon. Guess I could do Tiger Blade, or... There's Photon Tempest, that's right. Guess I'm using Tempest.
Sorry.
I have no red gels. Also, or orange gels.
Barrier! No way! Take! Take!
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it.
Ready?
Don't overdo it.
Here we go!
Angel feathers.
Not working!
Oh, wait, he is weak against darkness.
Now, Photon Tempest!
That's one thing I don't like about this game, is that I get no dark moves, except for one move that Sheena gets later. Way later. This was Sonic Thrust.
Don't overdo it.
Ready?
Don't overdo it.
I'll help. Barrier! Sword Blade! No way!
Are you okay?
First aid!
Okay, I did scan him.
Sword Blade!
I also like how enemies have TP value.
Don't overdo it.
No way! Sword Blade!
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
Work.
Are you okay?
There we go.
Just as I expected.
Oh. Where is Asuka? I forgot, she shows up whether or not, or at this part, whether or not you've done the thing yet. Which I will be doing soon. Where do I get that, though? You'll see in a bit. Alright, Ty, I'll talk to you later then. If you're around. I should be streaming for a few more hours. Evil face. Oh, okay. Bring me food. Dacia won't let me leave. Colette learned sacrifice. Okay. Attack enemies and heal all members in exchange for your life, and it costs 150 TP. I never have her use this.
Be careful, everyone. All help.
The splendor of their self.
Holy song!
Barrier, Sonic! Alright!
So, I'm gonna go do a bunch of side quests if I can do them. First one's going to be around this area. I'm going to start it at least. Well, I kind of already did start it.
Professor Sage, it's Colette's angel toxicosis.
I see. Let's rest here for today.
What's wrong, Colette?
I would assume she's lost her voice.
What?
Can't talk no more.
Everyone, I have something to say.
Huh?
I want to explain to everyone why I was trying to assassinate the Chosen.
All right, we're listening. Tell us about your homeland. A land that doesn't exist in this world.
You knew?
No, but you said it yourself that Silverant will be saved. That must mean you aren't from Silverant.
Yeah. You know, it's really a shame that your intellect's being wasted here. You're right. My homeland is not here.
What does that mean?
My world is called Tetheala.
Tetheala? You mean the moon?
I love how the moon is like, the background just feels weird.
Of course not. My world isn't on the moon. Even I really don't understand the specifics. But there's another world that lies entwined with Silvermont. As shadow is to light. That's Tetheala, my world.
Two entwined worlds?
The two worlds lie directly adjacent to each other. They just can't see one another. Our scholars say they exist on shifted dimensions. Anyway, the two worlds can't see or touch each other, but they do in fact exist next to and affect each other.
What do you mean, affect each other?
They vie for the supply of mana. When one world weakens, the mana from that world flows to the other. As a result, one world is always flourishing, and the other waning. Sort of like an hourglass.
Wait, so right now Silverond is...
Yeah. Silverond's mana is flowing to Tetheala. Therefore, Silverond is in decline. Without mana, crops won't grow and magic becomes unusable. If there's no mana, the summoned spirits that protect the world alongside the goddess Martel can't survive in Silverond either. As a result, the world slips even further down the path of destruction.
Then the Chosen's world regeneration is actually the process of reversing the mana flow?
Exactly. When the Chosen breaks the seal, the mana flow reverses and the summoned spirit that governs the seal awakens. I was sent to prevent the world regeneration from happening. I broke through the supposedly impassable dimensional fissure for the sake of protecting Tetheala.
Because logic.
In other words, to assure the decline and destruction of Silverant?
You can say that, but your journey of regeneration is also an attempt to destroy Tetheala. We're both doing the same thing.
It's hard for me to believe all of this.
I'm the proof. I possess summoning arts that have been lost from this world.
Which I haven't summoned a damn thing. Except for Corinne, but that's it.
Please don't look at me like that, Colette. I know that wasn't your intention. I don't know what I should do either. I came here to protect Tetheala, but this world is impoverished and everyone is suffering. But if I allow the world regeneration to occur, then Tetheala will become just like this.
But right now you're helping us, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Tetheala. I don't know what to do. Isn't there any other way? A way for Silverant, Tetheala, and Colette to all be happy?
I want to know too.
Have you considered that perhaps nothing that convenient exists in the real world?
The best thing we can do right now is to save Silverant from its current crisis.
Some of
What
these
if we don't
nuts.
regenerate the world and just defeat the Desians?
Although we succeeded in destroying a ranch, we cannot possibly eliminate all the Desians, and the mana will eventually be exhausted.
Oh. Yeah.
Is mana really that important?
I suppose only magic users and scholars worry about it. But mana is even more important to life than water. Without it, the land will die. Mana is the source material which composes everything. At least that's what I've been taught.
Unfortunately, the giant tree of ever-flowing mana in fairy tales doesn't exist in the real world. We live by chipping away at the limited amount of available mana. Why do you think the ancient Magi technology was lost?
Because mana disappeared from the world.
Correct. Magi technology consumes large amounts of mana.
And just to reconfirm what I said earlier, the human basis uses Magi technology.
If things continue the way they are now, Silverant will eventually lose its mana, just as it lost its Magi technology and be destroyed.
Colette? R-E-M-I? Ah, you're trying to spell something, right? I'll try asking Remiel if there's a way to save the two worlds.
If it doesn't work out, I may have to kill you after all.
Sheena!
When that time comes, I may fight back because I love Silverant too.
I understand. You intend to become an angel no matter what, don't you?
Yay, side questing! Yay! So the Boltzmann book said I needed a mana leaf herb and the unicorn horn. Well, one of them I know where they're at. I just need to find it and run away from all the enemies in the world. Where are you? I kind of looked. Oh, there it is. kind of looked away from this place while traveling on purpose. Oh, look at that! What is that? Oh no, it's a unicorn! This is kind of pragmatic because I already did the I kind of did it out of order. I was supposed to go do this first and then go get Undine and get the thing, but magical meat. And then Sheena says, "Hey, I can summon them as long as I form a pact." Well, I did the boss fight first, and then Asuka appears being like, "Oh yeah, I can't form a pact or whatever." But the reason why that happens is because the event for for the summon spirits to appear like that, check if Sheena is in your party, not if this event has happened. And same thing for the dialogue during the cutscene, the nighttime cutscene. She's like, "Oh, I have the summoning arts that's been lost to this world," where they haven't even talked about summoning arts yet. So this talk is kind of what was supposed to happen, but I didn't want to leave the Mana Tower. I wanted to get it over with. Luckily, you're allowed to do it out of order. Colette kind of just uses Sheena's hand, or Colette uses Lloyd's hand and everything to talk. So it might be a little bit before I actually go do the last part. That's why I said it will be today, but it'll probably definitely be today. I do want to do that at least, but there's a bit of side questing to do. And all Tales games are notorious for their stupidly long side quests.
Don't get too comfortable.
Double demon fang.
Now, Stacia, where do you think Undine would be? She is the summoned spirit of water.
Don't get too comfortable.
No way!
Blame your fate.
You're sort of right. What else is considered a body of water? Sort of. Mainly surrounded on all sides
Not much of a specimen.
by water. It's not really a body of water, it's landmass. As the ranch. Pursuit of strength. A human is 70% water? Yeah, but I'm not going to a human. Plus, we're not, like, river. It's a landmass surrounded on all sides by water.
One fight after another. Sword rain! Photon! Oh, over already?
Oh, you're too late. It's an island. Specifically this island. Yeah, an island. Remember Miss Bubbles that I died 3 times to? Oh. I just want to confirm life bottles. Bills. Before I do this, might want some of these. Yeah, there is a delay. I don't have like a natural delay on the stream, but to get it when it comes to you, it is a bit delayed. It depends on because data has to travel to the data center and then to the ingest server. I hate these fucking things. That said, though, yeah, there is like a maybe 2 to 3 second delay, or there should be. I don't know how bad your delay is. Yesterday it seemed like close to a minute or two. And that could just be because your stream buffered or something. No, it's not me. I haven't dropped any frames, so. Okay, I don't gotta do the dungeon again. Yeah, if you refresh your stream, it should lower it, but I don't know, like I said, you know, I'm in the East Coast, you're in the West Coast, so. But if you refresh your stream, it should catch up, but won't miss anything. Except maybe the start of this fight.
You who possess the right of the Pact. I am one who is bound to Mythos. What is your name?
I also want to mention that when I started this cutscene, there was no voice acting. And then, now there's voice acting.
Mythos? The hero of the Karlon War?
Not only was Mythos a swordsman, he had the ability to summon as well?
Mythos is a common boy's name. It's not necessarily Mythos the hero.
I am Sheena. I seek a pact with Undine.
As things stand now, I cannot.
Why?
I am already bound by a pact. I cannot form two pacts at the same time.
You mean your pact with that Mythos guy? What am I supposed to do now? They never said anything about this at the Research Institute.
Huh. Well, can't you just get her to cancel the old pact?
How? We don't even have any idea where this Mythos person is.
A summon spirit pact requires a vow. As long as the pact maker upholds that vow, the pact remains valid.
That is correct.
I know about that. The summoned spirit approves the pact maker's vow and agrees to the pact.
Exactly. Therefore, all you need to do is follow Lloyd's advice and request the annulment of the previous pact and form a new one. It's possible the previous pact maker has broken his vow, or he may have already passed away.
Is it really that simple?
I suppose you could call it simple. But if the previous pact maker is still alive and hasn't broken his vow, then there's nothing we can do about it.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Undini, I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos
Fancy talk.
and establish a new pact with me.
Before I can allow the formation of a new pact, I must test your worthiness as a pact maker. Draw your weapons.
What? We have to fight?
Let it begin.
Undine is like my
I
favorite.
shall judge your worth.
Undine has like the best voice actor for the summon spirits. I do want to mention they do call her Undini in this game.
Ready? Ready?
Here we go!
Nope.
Power seal,
Sonic thrust!
You ready?
Cross thrust!
Ow.
Ready?
She just wrecked me in the face.
Work!
Are you okay?
Ready?
Guardian!
Does that make sense?
I like all their concepts. They're really nice.
Be careful.
Because obviously this isn't the only summon spirit.
Don't overdo it.
Are you
Ready?
okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Ready?
Don't overdo it. First
Does
aid!
that make sense?
Aren't we close?
Ready?
Forgot she fucking insta-casts Aqua Edge.
Take any more lives.
You okay?
Are you okay?
Ready?
Don't overdo it. First aid! Take this!
Are you okay?
First aid!
Fire seal. Spread.
Don't overdo it.
Ready?
Ready?
Spread.
Don't overdo it.
Okay.
First aid! Don't overdo it. First aid!
I
Ready?
think I should be fine for the other ones. Considering this one's almost dead. The only problem will be
Ready?
that one.
Ready?
We close.
Really?
Did you take any more lives? Be careful.
Does that make sense?
Don't overdo it.
I am impressed.
It just wasn't your day.
Splendid. Now swear your vow. Upon what vow do you form our pact?
Right now, at this very moment, there are people who are suffering. I vow to save those people.
Understood. I pledge my power to you, Sheena.
And now there's no voice acting. Yeah, the boss fights in this game are really good. And like I said, Ty knows of one that I actually really like. He's way late in the game and really tough, and he has the most HP out of all the bosses in the game. Now, my next day, go save the, thing. Unicorn. How do I get the mana leaf herb, though? Oh, I guess I don't actually need it. Yeah, that kind of annoys me about this game. It's like, oh, semi-important information that's like very relative to the situation. No voices. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave this place without fighting anything, hopefully. Frunk out of my way. Aha! I win. Now, after I save the unicorn, I'm going to make another detour and put this quest on hold. Because to finish this quest, I have to go to Haima. Haima will trigger an event where I can't leave Haima. So, instead, I'm going to go back to the Wind Temple. That being said, I'm not going to like going back to the Wind Temple. Or the mausoleum, or
This is gonna be a
whatever. The place I fought for the Wind Seal.
cake.
No way! Powers! You gotta be kidding me! Are you okay?
Don't overdo it.
That was just warming up.
Luckily, the summon spirits are like the sword dancer guy, where they don't actually kill me. They're just testing my strength, and if I can beat them, then that's good. That's good. Means I get them in my party. Oh, and just to show you something, Sheena has summoned water. However, it says she can't use it. 1, she has to be an over limit. 2, she has to have 100 TP to use it. 50 if she has a certain item. But she has to be an over limit.
You're in for a world of hurt.
The thing about it is, they're basically her mystic arts. Hold on. I can't hear myself talking.
Alright.
They're basically her mystic arts, or her ultimate, like, abilities or tech. They're, like, super strong and whatever. Might want to go back to Asgard really quick. Fuck, I need to go back to Palmacosta. Oh, I could go to Asgard, do that. Yeah, I'll go to Asgard. So many fried chicken, I would form a pack with all its spirits. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Asgard real quick. I don't want to go over there. I'll go over here. There's another event in Asgard I can do. A lot of people are gonna hate me, though. Except for Kratos, and that's all that matters. And I have to do it right now. More Kratos points. All them Kratos points. Oh, I guess they're not here. Shit. I don't know where they appeared last. Nah, oh well. I think I might have to go back there anyways. Fuck it, I'll just go back to Palmacosta. Kratos best bet for points, yeah. Looks like her chest is bouncing. Speaking about bouncing. Oh, she doesn't say it because she doesn't have a voice anymore. But I will be hearing her. You. I'll go do the wind thing first, though.
You're in for a world of
That's
hurt.
right here.
I was just warming up.
One fight after another.
No way!
Oh, hiccups.
over already?
Don't get too comfortable.
No way! Beast!
That's it? How's this?
Fuck.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Hey, Ty.
All right.
Ready to watch me fail miserably? Damn, I used 6 of them. That should be enough, though, hopefully. Save point. Let's not get stabbed this time. Nikio, go away. Yo. This has to be the worst one of them all.
Sheena, we're counting on you with Sylph.
How do you know their name?
All right, let's go.
My sequence broke a little bit, so dialogue's a bit fucky.
You are a summoner, are you not? We, the Sylph, already share a pact with Mythos.
I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Ah, so the next pact maker's finally here. Okay then, we'll test out your power!
Selfie, Eudice, and Fairness.
This is going to be an
And I have to fight all 3 of them.
arduous battle.
Here.
Don't get in my way.
Take this!